Might go down okay.
Very good, go for it.
Look, I just want to read my submission out, and I wish to voice my opposition to fluoride in drinking water. And there has never been a scientific study carried out to prove the benefits and safety of fluoride. All those involved in the decision-making process and are pro-fluoride should make available all their information which led them to their pro-fluoride views. I'm not going to go into any detail. I support the findings of Paul Connett, PhD, who has a degree in human toxicology, and James Beck and Mr. Micklem, authors of The Case Against Fluoride, and I refer to the committee for the above book. Fluoride in the water acts as diluted rat poison. It is there to kill bacteria, good and bad. Once swallowed, fluoride is of no further benefit. In fact, it has an adverse effect. Fluoride is the second most toxic substance after mercury to be introduced into the human body. Sodium fluoride does not belong in the human body. Sodium fluoride does not belong in drinking water. The likes of Peter Dunne do not know more or better than Dr. Paul Connett. Peter Dunne in particular, along with all elected representatives, should table all their pro-fluoride information. For example, Julie Ann Gentner. Now, she's not here.
She's not with us here today, unfortunately.
Of the Greens is thoroughly convinced that fluoridation is a good thing and opponents are fearful. Gentner should table her convincing evidence and table it at the submissions hearing. Is it here? I doubt it. Being convinced, however thoroughly, does not make Gentner right. It could even suggest she is totally informed and or has a flawed decision-making process. I do not like being accused of being fearful when my views are informed and fact-based. Now, we go on. I put a letter into the Minister of Health, Minister Coleman, who referred my letter to an Associate Minister, Peter Dunne. And he replied, "Your request was as follows." And I said, "Could you please forward to me urgently copies of evidence of scientific studies/research proving the safety and benefit of adding fluoride to the water? It is my understanding no scientific research results exist, and that being the case, on what evidence did you base your decision to support fluoride? 2, could you forward a copy of the documents you have to date which assisted you in making your decision?" Well, this is what the rat said. "Your request is refused under section 18D of the Act because the information requested is already available in the public domain." So now the rat has lied.
I appreciate it, regardless of something, we won't refer to ministers for MPs with those.
Well, this is pretty serious stuff. He's misleading.
I appreciate, look, I'm more than happy for you to use everything, but I think there's a respect element of not calling any person.
And he's referring me to something on the website, Health Effects of Water Fluoridation, review of scientific evidence. Well, it's not scientific evidence. We're talking about serious scientific studies here. He's just got a bit of a loose report somewhere that satisfies his mind to go along with the decision to fluoridate the water. Not good enough. The information should be tabled for everybody to see.